Assalamu alaikum everyone. I have the new things to share with you about the mistakes. What's the meaning mistake? How can I deal with the mistake? How can understand the real mistake and solve it and explore the real mistake in our life? Maybe anyone you can found it or explore the different mistake in the real life situation, but depend on you on anyone to deal with this mistake in other side. The some mistake is the simple way you can do it or you can understand and solve this mistake in your life, but the some others or the others peoples that don't care about this mistake or do any mistake will make a lot of the problem related about this mistake. That's the big problems have in their life. But in general meanings, when learn the English language, for examples, or make mistake for this language or for the learning in different section, in different departments, that's helped me to develop myself in that side. For instance, when I'm maybe the 10 years ago when I started to learn the English language with myself. It's the first time with myself, with my classmate at the high school. I explored many different things with me for the mistake for learning the language. How can understand this language? How can use it? How can apply this language in our life situations? But think myself, maybe in the firstly, I'm be afraid and scared to do mistake for speaking or learning about this language. When I was student in the high school, I'm be scared for to study or learning the English language. I don't like the subject in the high school. I needed to success about that because that subject is be afraid about about for me. I'm be afraid to hear it or to learn about that language. But day after the day went to hear the first they heard about language in the first day. After that, when explored about this language, day after day read about the simple program, about the grammar, learning about the new things, vocabulary, idioms, or lexical about the word or the family word, for example. Maybe that's helped me to explore the many different things about this language. Sometimes when I learn the Arabic language in our life or in this at the school or the high school in the real life situation, there are many different mysteries for me about this language, about the Arabic language. This in general, we learn the another language. I explored how can I get the meanings in Arabic language with the English because when learning about the hours, how can say the hours, how use it or writing about the hours. In Arabic language, I get anything. I can understand how can I use the hours in our life. Well, learn the English language or another language gives me the another side, another way to understand about the hours. There's the simple example have been with me in our life. The other examples about the punctuation marks. Punctuation marks as the teachers in the college. When I was sitting in the college as the teacher in Arabic language, the teacher taught me in the first years here. I asked about the teachers how can created the punctuation mark in Arabic language? Teacher directly say in Arabic language without founding any or have never have no don't have any punctuation mark in Arabic language created. But when learn the English language and maybe the some scientists hear about the punctuation mark in the English language. So the scientists about Arabic language focus on the punctuations in the English language and use the some punctuations marks in English language, in Arabic language, and after that translation this punctuation mark in Arabic language and teach them at the college, at the school, in the high school, and so on. So this is very important. Sometimes I talk with my student, with classmate. You can do one mistake. when you are a success man or success boy, success students, success, or I'm successful, I'm successful man, or the someone is success, to about that point or about that things. So because he made the mistake for about that, it's impossible anyone to do that directly or success in the first time. That's very impossible. The win, that's the being a wing being fly. When thinking to do about that or to do about that, to do that thing in the first time. Maybe you have the many mistake in the firstly. After that, you expect the mistake and deal with the mistake in the better side. Maybe that is the new things happen with me and make the some presentations about the problem you're not in the mistake, but the mistake itself, it's maybe it's a simple words, but the meanings is containing, or it's containing about many different things your life, that's word. And thank you everyone to listen to me about that simple things, to talk with you in this moment for about this time. And see you inshallah binillah the another video when you have the times to speak with you about that things. And see you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.